Hello and welcome to this overview of the new DX2 REM550 graphical user interface. We've spent a lot of time refreshing the entire graphic set with larger icons, reduced visual clutter, and improving the rendering speed. The GUI now shows which buttons operate each screen, so the drive screen is operated by default by the plus and minus, and the accessory screen shown here by the up-down arrows. We've moved the battery gauge and given it much more prominence on the drive screen, so we now have a full colour battery gauge providing much better information to the user. Another significant change is the drive screen now shows you the relative speed of each drive profile before you drive, so the user gets an indication of the approximate speed that they can expect from each of the drive profiles that they may be accessing. Another change is that the speed pot limit now applies proportionally to each of the drive profiles. Giving the user a clearer indication about when they have elected to reduce the speed range within each of the profiles. Speed limits and inhibits are now also shown through the drive profile numbers. If the number is green, it means the speed limit has either been applied by the person themselves or there is no speed limit applied to the system. When it goes orange, that indicates that the chair is in drive slowdown because of a seating inhibit. And if the system is inhibited, the drive profile will flash red. This will assist users in understanding why their chair behaviour has changed when they have not made an action themselves. The first touch of the accessory button, either up or down, always takes you to seating. And in the seating menu we now have larger icons with much higher contrast. We've also moved to using 3D graphics throughout to provide a clearer indication of the progression through the menu. Another significant change is we've moved drive profile 0 from out of the drive screen and into the accessories menu, because its primary purpose now is the operation of the iPortal 2 system. So this now has a home within the accessories menu. We've made minor improvements to the operation of the ECU and lighting menus. Here we do not have lighting connected to the system to demonstrate that the fault code reporting is still the same as it has been, with an initial flash over the screen, a reporting in the status bar, and also through the flashing LED. We've also changed the appearance and navigation of the onboard programming menu. This now requires a distinct action to enter, which is a forward movement of the joystick. And we've spent a lot of time simplifying each of the menu sets. There's the top level, a movement to go in, and then the adjustments. We've changed the simplification of whether the clock is displayed or not, just with a simple selection, and the clock is off. The other change that we've made is that we have added the ability to have a single mode button operate all the functions through a short or long press. So if we're in drive mode, short presses advance us through the menu and straight into the accessories menu. From here, short presses take us through options, or if we want to advance into the next function, do a long press, and from here we can progress through the top menu and back to drive. Another change is to the 4Q menu, which is now indicated in the top status bar. The operation of the 4Q menu is unchanged. That completes our overview. We hope that you'll all greatly appreciate the improvements, and we thank you very much for all of your feedback that has contributed to these.